Hi and welcome to Zodiac Mephisto TV with Vanity. Today I have something different for this channel and I will show you my branded Chimera deck profile. So with this one I was able to go undefeated and got 3 wins and 0 lost. It was just a small tournament with around 20 people, nothing very special. I will talk in more details after the deck profile, and so let's start it. For the monsters, I'm using the usual standard Chimera stuff. We have 2 bear format. Let me check it like here maybe. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 bear format. We are using 2 gazelle. You will see later on why. Still need to check for the camera. So we are using 3 code Godel. So this is our engine starter and one of the most important cards in the deck itself. Same goes for the Sword Knight, using 3 of 1. It's my starter, best card. One of the illusion cards we are using the Nightmare Magician, which is pretty sick and it's never really a break inside this deck, so you can always use it as fusion material and later on special summon it with different ways you are able to do it. It's a very strong card and it's one of the games it just won it for me. This one just got battle phase, went into battle with Spear Little Knight and just took over it, and afterwards the guy just scooped and he gave up. So, very good card, love it, as you can see with the playmat, very strong one. So, for the branded engine we are using Aluba, one off. We are using 2 Fallen of Albas. Like this is better. So 2 Fallen of Albas, and then we are getting to our non-engine cards. I'm using 3 Fenrias. Still, I'm not sure about it to be truthful. Maybe 2 will be better, because there was one game I just opened with 2 of them and it was completely brick. It was very hard, and I think I lost against my opponent because of this. So maybe cut him to 2, maybe it would be an option. For another non-engine, so I'm using the DD Autos lock with Albion. I think it's a very strong one, and 2 games where I was able to do it, I just won, because my opponent wasn't able to use any special summoned fiends, and it was just game over for him. So next non-engine we have the Hex. This is what you're using for the fusion of Red Eyes Dragoon. And for the last card we have the Tiger Wangu. This is actually my 3rd Gazelle, because my Baphomet is able to search it for me, and it's kind of easy to just drop it into the graveyard, and afterwards, if you are able to, you can just special summon it back with the other Gazelle fusion monster, and for me the effect just to destroy every monster that has 1400 attack or less. It's very strong. It's almost an auto win against Pearly and against a lot of other decks. This is a good card, and I told you, you can search it very easy. So this is for the monsters. I have 2, 4, 7, 10, 11, 12. So 11. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah. So we have 11 for my Chimera cards. We have 3 from Albas, and the rest is on engine, so it's 6. So we have 19, I suppose, plus 11. No, it's 20, so it's 20 monsters at the moment. For the spells, we are using 3 Chimera Fusion. I think 2 is way too less, and 3 is perfect because you can just search it with your normal beast or fiend Chimera monsters, and it's why of it's a 3, because you can search it so often, and if you don't fusion it, you can use it as a discard material, so it's always a +1 and it's a great card. We are using 3 branded opening. Just like I told you, you can discard cards like everything that could be a brick. You can just discard it and then your engine starts rolling. 3 branded fusion, one of the best cards in the deck. Just gives you very strong engine and can be your starter for the Chimera engine. So you're almost always guaranteed to go through. Next one, we are using two droplets, which is like my board breaker, or otherwise it's to negate effects on my turn or my opponents. It's very good card. Very glad to be able to play it again after Chimera got banned. And so, I hope I'm missing one. I hope I will get one, maybe. Next two cards, we're using 2 triple tactics. Very strong cards if you get ashed and you can defend yourself. And otherwise, you can just rip a card from your opponents, draw 2 cards, get your engine rolling again. And if it's your turn, second turn of the game, you can maybe take control of an opponent's monster, use it as fusion material, attack, use his effect, etc. So it's a very strong card and very useful. Sadly, at my locals, I wasn't able to get a lot of Ash or like Veilers, so my engine went through usually, and I never have actually used for it. That was kind of sad. I think I used it once and to draw 2 cards, which went to win my game. So for next we have Called by the Grave, and we use 3 Crosser Designator to just defend ourselves if we get Ashed, if we get Imperm, or if we get a Whaler. Or in Mirror Match, you can just beat your opponent with this too. So it's a very good card and very helpful in this deck, and you have the room for it. So this is for the spell. For the hand traps, we are using 6 of them, and 3 of them are Ash Blossom, Joy Spring, 1 Effect Veiler. We are usually, if possible, using it to make the fusion of Albion. This is my one-off, and if not, it's still not real brick because you have it in the hand. You can negate the monster effect, very useful. And we are playing only 2 infinite impermanents because my head was thinking like Ash, it's the same effect. So in the end, I'm playing 2 effect negates if I'm lucky enough to draw them, and 3 search negates or other material. So this is a main deck. It's 43 cards. For the moment it was alright. Was able to get mostly constant hands, but sometimes you break. Like one game I started with 2 Fenriers. This was horrible. Like almost impossible to win. Tried my best, but sadly lost this one. But next one I was able to take it back. So yeah. For the extra deck, we are using 1 Typhon. The thing is, he comes usually in the end, because Brilliant Chimera has a huge problem in the grind game. Usually around turn 3 you have no place left, and you should win around that time. So if you have no place left and your opponent still have summoned more monsters than you, he can be your last out of it. Like, he can be very helpful. We are playing 2 Guardian Chimera. Best card to make on your turn, to make on your opponent's turn, to get rid of cards that are clustering your hands that you don't need, and to draw new ones. Very good card, very strong one, love it. We are playing one of my favorite cards in this deck. So the Ultimate Chimera Beast. He can attack so often if everything goes well. Usually you can at least make him attack 3 times if everything goes well. Minimum 3 times, and an effect negation going to 0 attack of the opponent monster and just making 1 OTK play. It's a very good one. I think you should play it. If you're not, I don't know, maybe in Runic Chimera, maybe there you don't play it, but usually it's a very good one. It's very helpful. So we are playing 2 of the Fusion Chimera. to discard your opponent's hand and to rev back your illusion, fiend or beast monsters. Very good one, love it. We are playing one of the new Baphomet that came from the new booster. He is what you enables you to open your Albion plays and other stuffs. Usually you can dropping the monster you need for Albion, for example, or you can drop your Nightmare Magician, so you can resurrect it on another turn, or you can just drop other stuff which you don't need if you are in the Grand Gate, or for example if you don't have any Mirror Knight, you can just drop your Mirror Knight from the deck and then use it on your opponent to negate the monster effect. Very good one. So we are going for the branded engine. I'm playing one Mirror Jade, one Albion, one Lubellion, one Albion the Sanctfire Dragon, which enables you the combo with the Autos. Very annoying, very strong one. Love it. So we are playing one Rinprom. He is usually what helps you to get your Chimera engine started if you don't have it with branded fusion. Otherwise, I'm mostly trying to get to Albion, or if I need more defense, I will go to Red Ice Dragoon. So, yeah, Red Ice Dragoon. You can make it with Albion and the Hex, which you can drop off from your deck. Very easy to do. So next one, I'm playing the Despian Queritis. You can fusion summon it by using the Aluber, as well as, for example, with Chimera Fusion. You can just use your Baphomet or other darkness monsters you don't really need. And I think it's kind of neat, because if she left, you can still get yourself an Albaz. Maybe if your opponent has an extra deck monster, you can just fusion summon them away and get your plays going. It's a good one. And for the last one, we have the Predator Plant, which is very easy to do. Same, you can just fusion summon it with Albion. Using Albion and Dark Monster, you can just, if you need a monster negate, I think it's in each one, but it was very useful. So this for the extra deck. And then we are going for the side deck. So here is where your non-engine is, and where you have a lot of possibilities. I didn't really know what to expect at my lockers, to be truthful, so I went kind of trying to optimize maybe for Rescue Ace, because I was most scared of it. But every other card was pretty helpful, so yeah. First off, we have one End of Anubis, which is Graveyard Negate, Necro Valley. If you can summon it, and you can the same drop it with spare format, then bring it back with Fusion monster. Can be very useful, but it's very niche, so I'm some middle ground with it. Usually I'm signing out my my bees, like for example my Autos, I can sign it out for him, so he is not a brick fan playing against fiends. Or I set out the Wangu for him, the same, so I have Wangu in the case, no, so I have End of Anubis instead of Wangu, if I needed to. Yeah, so one of End of Anubis. We are playing 3 Nibiru. I didn't, well, so some spoilers, but yeah, we are playing 3 Nibiru. Usually, if I'm going second, I will side out the Fenrir's and put Nibiru inside. It went off one time, and yeah, I won with it. But yeah, Imperial main deck is kind of, if you can do it, but you don't need it usually. Don't really need it. I'm playing 3 DD Crows. Very good card. Same, you can almost auto-win sometimes if you hit the right target at the right moment. And if your opponent don't have any follow-up, well, it can be very helpful, especially in the grind game. We are playing 3 Lancia. So this was against Rescue Ace, my first thing. And maybe against Bestials, because I'm kind of scared of them playing during my turn. Can be very annoying. So I put my Lancia inside. I'm playing one bird, one dimensional barrier, one harpies flederduster, and two lightning storms. This card, same on my first game. Yeah, it's in my first game on the second round. Was able to get it on my hand, and my opponent just made me lock with monarchs. I was able to just remove his monster and get off with my plays and to win like this. Very good one. So that's it for my deck profile. All around, I kind of like the consistency of this deck. Usually you get your plays off. You can brick too sometimes, that's true. But most of the time, the next card that you will get is usually your way out. So it's never a total brick. Like if you can survive, then you will do it. Yeah. Oh, I hope you enjoyed my deck profile. For the little bonus, we have here my tournament pack that I won. So first off, we got the alternate art Dark Ruler No More. So I don't even know what exactly change I need to look on. And we have our OTS pack, and we have 6 from the new Rarity collection, where I hope to pull maybe something amazing. But we will check it out together. So let's start with the tournament pack, and let's see which kind of super rare we get. I suppose the first one is usually the foil one. Put it at back maybe. Let's see. So, what do we have from the new one? Naya. Okay. Okay. And we have a what Chimera? So, it was in the middle. Oh. Well. Wasn't expecting any ultra rares. Usually I have bad luck with this one. And so let's go with my rarity collection. A droplet will be very good. A Baron. Maybe the pot. Ash in secret, something like this. That would be kind of nice. So, okay. We have Herald. And for our secret, it's a platinum secret. This, no? Okay. Ecclesia. Nice. A pot. Pot of duality. Second pack. We have Barrier, Shadow, Selene. Oh, Effect Vader, an Ultra, nice. And Horn, okay. Third pack. Benton, Alpha, and Quarter Century. Is it? Or what is it? Is it Platinum? No, it's Quarter Century. Summon Limit. Nice. Backritter and... Oh. Nice. For the next pack we have... right. Oh, alternative art unknown. Okay, hot. Save magician. And again. Right. Nothing so good for the moment. Last 2 packs. Here we go. Fossil. Dick. Okay. Tingursu. Lancia. And Hot Seal. Hot Soul. And for the last pack of Destiny. At least you got 1 platinum rare. That's something. Right again. Danger. Oh. Nice one in secret. Okay. Benton and grab. Sadly, nothing amazing to be truthful. Kind of disappointed, but at least I got one upgrade for my deck so I could put the new Whaler inside. And that's it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. See you later.